Hello, dear listeners. You're welcome to the platform. We have a particular drama work at hand now, and that is Death and the King's Horseman. This play is written by Professor Wole Soyinka. We have looked at the brief summary of the plot of the play. So, we want to look at act by act summary now. Let's get going and see what it looks like. This is the summary of Act 1 of the play. Here we have Election Oba. The late King's Horseman is entering the market with his drummers and praise singers in tow. He banters with the praise singer back and forth, and they discuss Election's plans to go over the other side. And when we say the other side here, to join the king that died, it appears that Election will soon die. The praise singer mentions being willing to follow as necessary. The praise singer then talks about how super powerful it would be if the world knocked down on the election Oba. And election assures him that this won't happen. To reassure him again, election tells the story of something called Not Eye Bird, which flew around the people who were about to die. Election describes the way a bunch of people basically told the bird to go away, saying, "Not I." When it came to recruit them to the other side, that is, the bird, when it is time for a person to die, the bird will be flying, flying, flying around the person or their house where the person lives. So people will be like saying, "It is not my time, go away. It is not my time, go away." That is what this means. So that is how the bird got named. Everyone said, "Not I," when it came around. Election, however, says that he saw the bird that morning and he sent the bird back to its next happy, thereby implying that Election will not be trying to escape death, which is supposed to set the praise singer's mind at ease as well, it seems. As Election has been dancing and chanting, some women have arrived, including someone named Iyaloja. When Election and the praise singer take a break from their back and forth, the women start talking to Election about how honorable he is. For some reason, though, Election acts extremely offended by this. We are not the only ones confused. The women are too. They are not sure how they managed to offend Election. However, they soon realized he's kidding about being mad, and they prepare some suitable clothes for him to wear for whatever is about to happen. When we learn some more about Election and his career and reputation as King's Horseman, this time around, it's as if Election is trying to what? To escape the death by pretending as if he's getting mad. So because of that, probably they will need to what? Let him go. So the women understand this, even if nobody else. And the ladies' man, fittingly, a beautiful girl walks in. Election asks Iyaloja about her. It turns out she's engaged to Iyaloja's son. But since Election wants to get her to know her better, he doesn't like this intel. That is, as Election cites the girl, Iyaloja tells Election that this girl is engaged to my son. But notwithstanding, Iyaloja is willingly ready to give the girl to Election. Eventually, Iyaloja decides that she best give it in to Election. That is, he wanted to consider Election's request about the girl. and let him have her son's betrothed as a bride. After all, he's about to sacrifice himself, so the world doesn't fall off its axis. She sends the women off to tell the girl. Like the praise singer, Yaloja seems a little worried that election is going to bail on going over to the other side. That is, as he's pretending as if he's mad. Probably is going to be bailed from being sacrificed or do the necessary thing. And that his upcoming marriage might distract him from his duty. But he brushes her fears off. The women return with the girl, who kneels in front of a election. So this is all about the Act 1 of the play. We shall continue to the Act 2 of the play next. Thank you for being there.